the Apache uses its rockets.
We are ready for rocket engagement. Okay.
Two pods, each carrying 19 rounds. Range up to 3 miles.
You can tell how amazing the helicopter is that Apache can sit there hovering above air, fire those rockets, and not even move. Hit the target, and there you go. It doesn't affect them at all.
The keys to this stability are the rotor systems and the skill of the pilot at the controls. When man and machine come together, they make a formidable weapons platform. But the Apache's power isn't just used for a static hover. With twin turboshaft engines generating 7,000 horsepower, it can reach up to 200 miles per hour.
See, now the beauty of the Apache is that when soldiers are in trouble on the ground, the Apache can come in fast and efficient, take care of business, protect the soldiers on the ground, and get out of harm's way. That is an amazing machine.
This beast commands the air with deadly accuracy. But other helicopters are vital for the military, and the Blackhawks are joining in on today's exercise. As troop transporters, they moved more than 1 million men during the Gulf War. But often operating deep in enemy territory, the Black Hawk has to defend itself. It has two 7.62 millimeter door guns, and I'm getting a chance to fire one.
Target set 3. Well, what's the target?
That's your target.
Are we clear to fire?
Alright, you clear to fire.
This pilot sits the Black Hawk in a rock-solid hover, making things easy for me. If only I was a better shot.
Now, come on.
Come down just a little bit. You were too high.
I was just trying to scare him that time.
These guys are called the werewolves, but they don't need a full moon to howl.
And the target is knocked down.
Yeah, lined up, so.
When the day is done, Black Hawk pilot Juan Garcia has a surprise for me.
I'm gonna go ahead and give you this patch right here.
The patch right off your shirt?
It's gonna be right off my shirt, and then I'm gonna put it right here. Which side is it? That way, right there. Okay, and now you are an honorary member of the Werewolves for Life.
It's an absolute honor. I love them werewolves. Ow! Apaches and Blackhawks may be great machines, but even these helicopters can't go faster than 200 miles per hour. Back on the production line, they're building a speedbuster.
This is the V-22 Osprey tail rotor. It's an impressive machine that stretches innovation to new limits.
The Osprey is more than a helicopter. It's a new type of aircraft. Like a conventional helicopter, it doesn't need an airport to take off and land. But once it's airborne, the Osprey switches from helicopter mode to airplane mode. Its enormous rotors are tilted to face forward, and that takes just 12 seconds. Like this, the pilots can reach 350 miles per hour, more than twice the speed of most helicopters. And once it's ready to land, the rotors revert back to the vertical. This is the future of helicopter technology, and it's ingenious. Next up, we're going to put a helicopter to the ultimate test.
No way.
Helicopter technology has come a long way in 100 years, and there's a lot to be excited about. But what about the present capability of these machines? We're going to find out by putting one to the ultimate test.
I've seen what helicopters can do. I've even had a chance to fly one. But what happens when you push one of these machines beyond the limits?
In the hills north of Los Angeles lies a valley with a secret. Chuck Aaron is a man with a mission. For 3 years, he's been traveling the length and breadth of the United States to prove one thing, that helicopters can do the impossible.
What I know about helicopters is they don't go fast and they don't go upside down. Or at least they're not designed to.
That's right.
Explain to me exactly what you do with a helicopter.
We go upside down.
There you go.
We do what you're not supposed to do with them. We've modified this helicopter so that it will go upside down, and we can do loops and rolls and all kinds of things.
How dangerous is this?
It's dangerous. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's dangerous. Any other helicopter, if you do what I'm doing, when you get it upside down, you will cut the tail off in flight.
Really?
Yes.
That's probably not a good thing.
Nah, it would ruin your whole day.
I can imagine.
It took Chuck a year and a half to modify his helicopter for this extreme routine. So he keeps details of the changes a secret. Before he takes to the skies, there are essential checks to be done. Anything loose could clip a rotor and spell disaster.
All right, Chuck,
bro.
I got to tell you, I'm ready to see you do your thing. Are we going to see a good show today?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's do it.
Let's have some fun.
Good luck.
Thank you, man.
I'll be in another chopper.
Chuck flies a German Eurocopter MBB-105. To watch his routine, I've got the best seat in the house.
I've seen what helicopters can do, but what happens when you push one of these machines beyond the limit? Wow! You've got to be kidding me. No way. No way. Unbelievable! That is awesome! Just when you thought a helicopter could do everything, you realize it can do everything.
Chuck's helicopter has twin turbine engines, so there's a backup if one fails. And the oil and fuel systems are pressurized, so when he's upside down, he doesn't run out of gas. When Chuck was training, he tried to do the loop 50 times, but chickened out. One day, it felt good, and he went all the way. That takes piloting skills and a lot of guts. Chuck looks like he's pushing it real hard, but even though he's pulling up to 4 Gs, he's totally in control. This pilot truly is the master of his machine.
That was awesome. Wow. Seeing you do what you do, man, that is unbelievable. How does that feel going through all that?
It's total adrenaline rush.
Do you get dizzy at all? I mean, do you kind of get a little head like, ooh?
No, I never get dizzy, and I don't know why, but I don't get dizzy. I just keep myself oriented to the ground. I keep looking at the ground.
I got to ask, which came first? The crazy aerobatics in the helicopter or the crazy mustache?
The crazy mustache.
I'll remember Chuck for some time. He put that helicopter to the ultimate test and came out smiling.
Well, I think we've seen it all. We've seen the unbelievable capabilities of a helicopter and how diverse they can be. I mean, we've seen a guy do death-defying stunts. We've seen the awesome firepower of the military. And we've even seen how a helicopter can be utilized to fight fires.
I've been blown away by the technological marvel that is the helicopter.